uh, uh, uh. Davis noises. Davis noises. Davis noises. Is the microphone working there, champs? Is it? I say that. Let's go on a Tuesday with stream. On a goddamn Tuesday in it. I'm tired so much. Okay. And yes, I just made the thumbnail. I'm full of ribs. I've had so much ribs. I'll be real with you. You spilled lipstick in my white Valentino handbag? Bro. Ishnoala, how would the certain race from a certain game say hello in their native tongue? Props for those who actually know which game that is. You know? You know? Okay. Also, we have a little monster munching on my head. Eat me. Eat me. Okay. The faces I was doing are already done. And here we are. I'm going to merge those things because I already know that, like, where I want to settle them. I'm just going to leave parts where I see it crucial. And yeah, there are going to be actually some things that I'm going to notice. Oh yes, okay. So basically, I want to make a pop-up, like, so basically the character is going to be drawn on top of the weekly schedule writing. So yeah, we are going to just draw. We are going to just chill and draw. Let me get the, there you go, the thingy-majig. Actually, I've had a bunch of ribs and potatoes, and I've had some my mom's apple pie, and I'm the mom's apple pie is the best apple pie. I'm telling you that already, man. I'm telling you that already, man. Okay, let's get to drawing. So basically what we are left to draw is like drawing a bunch of different varieties of Davis, different poses, if you know what I mean. So we're just going to get to drawing them. So yeah. I'm thinking kind of like that, you know, popular pose for magazines. Would work well. I might not be active by voice, but that's that. By the way, I was getting a comment several times. I mean several times. Someone really wanted me to say, Kali is fat for some goddamn reason. I have no idea why. So yeah. Oh yeah. I'm saying this because it's one of the normal comments I was receiving in the past couple days. They were much more insane, much more attacking, so man, I don't understand this. I'm minding my own business and I'm not trying to be any kind of like bad person, and I'm still getting bad comments. Whatever. I'm thinking actually about allowing Davis to like hold his belt. Like this. Because this is actually something that he does when he has his belt on. Quite often because like me personally, I don't know what to do with my hands. So I'm always keeping them in like I always either have a hoodie with the with pockets, or I'm getting like a jeans with pockets and I'm always like getting my hands in because I don't know what to do with them. So it's kind of the same thing that I'm doing here with Davis. Also, Davis's bunny suit has to work too. I'm not going to let it go. Let it go, let it go. No. Just chilling, enjoying. I'm tired actually. I don't know why. Today's day was really draining when it comes to my energy levels. Even though I didn't have to do much at work because it was quite slow day. And just sort of mentally drained out of nowhere. I mean, physically drained actually, my legs hurt. As if I would walk God knows how much. And I didn't. Maybe let's draw Davis's hair like kinda on front, on vase, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, kinda. Okay. We're going somewhere. Of course, this is going to be a sketch. We're sketching right now, so I'm just kind of trying to figure out the pose itself. Hi Zaga, got over here. How are you? Hoping it's going? So happy to see you. Still working a little. I see. Fun things are happening. What's wrong? Tell me that the stupid people are getting fired. That would be good news. Which I am not involved in. Drama which I'm not involved in, I see. Is that supposed to be like a surprise, like something out of the ordinary? Oh, also the collab is not going to happen. There are some things, unfortunately, the person that wanted to collab wasn't really a fit for my perception of the way how genuine, you know, collab and, you know, genuine content creation works. she turns out to have a different view on those things, and just we decided to part ways without even collabing. So that's that. Because usually I'm the guy who tells them the unfiltered truth, and they are mad at me because of that. Did someone finally snapped at your job? Is someone doing their villain arc? So yeah, if you would wonder why the collab I've mentioned and you know, with the person I've mentioned in the past is not happening, that's the reason. And that's the entire story that I'm willing to say. I'm not going to cause any drama. I just hope it's not going to turn into a drama, because yeah. That hand is still looking worse. It's because we had some releases this Tuesday for a big new shiny feature with the marketing team promote. Very high, and there is literally one user using it, which is the friend of the marketing guy. Buddy. Was the feature done by the other programists team that are not making any money? No, we did it working on weekend because they figured out on Friday that they needed it until Tuesday. I see, and they've went relentlessly about that, and in the end the features turned out to be worthless. Okay, I see. And who would finally snapped their part last minute too? I see. Is one of the most important part of the platform? Ah, I see. So why nobody's using it? No idea. Maybe they don't know about it. I see. So it's marketing team that might not know about it if it's so crucial. Anyway. They have a marketing campaign for more than a year. Also, they pushed us hard to release it last year too, but we had more important stuff to work on, I see. I don't understand this flop then. The marketing is the most useless in the I mean, also kinda, yeah. I think they've got rid of the Polish marketing team here too. I haven't seen the dude that's supposed to be in a marketing team at all. I think that you, like, either got fired or decided to leave. I mean, I can say that about most of the people that used to work in the company or are working or got rid, you know. They go to Dubai conference and stuff, but we have no potential partners. The same 1006 followers on X, 1000 of which are bots, zero activity, and our PM guys. Dog has literally more followers on Insta and Facebook. Bro. Well, that means that the promotion is... that the marketing team is not marketing teaming, you know what I'm saying? Well, they are very busy marketing always. Well, something goes wrong, right? Clearly, if you have no traction on any social media, if you are struggling with something, then that means that the marketing team is not marketing teaming at all. Also, the other team is not even close finishing their part, which should have been released at the end of January, and customers whom it was promised are very angry. In fact, so angry that they even started infighting, and there is drama between them too. I see. And people are threatening to withdraw all funds and stop paying, which is the sole income of the company. Literally, the entire problem is just a bunch of couple teams. Like, just some teams are managing to create a lot of troubles in finance and stuff when it comes to that company. Like, that should be already a wake-up slap to the owners. The owners are just delusional. Yeah, it looks like that. Or someone is literally, like, seriously gaslighting them and they are believing everything they see and hear. I may hit up some ex-customers. Oh boy. Imagine. So. Come on. Would be good cutting out the middleman, not getting only 3 to 3.5% of the incoming money. True. I mean, in the end, if they are douchebags like that, they deserve it anyway, so I would do that with no remorse. Our 3 dev project keeps the whole company alive with another 8-man dev team, all seniors, 5-man marketing team, 4-man AI team, 4-man mobile OS dev team, bunch of managers and a lot of people who doesn't really do anything, just the friends of the big boss and getting money, waiting literally nothing. Man, I really imagine how devastating it would be if their main source of income would just get cut short. What they would do then? Because for sure the other guys wouldn't be able to develop anything quickly enough to such extent. The whole income from that project, I know because I see the money side. Bro. Like your team, considering that it's your project, you should get a commission of a higher percentile, but considering like how serious this project is. How about a book writing stream? I've tried that in the past, didn't really flew high because I've been just typing in and you couldn't really see much, but how about that? I'm also kind of wondering about the coding learning streams. Why not? My friend was doing that. He's learning they're like learning languages, they were learning coding during the streams. They were doing that, and it was like exactly the same way how I would expect it to be. Just sitting, you know, sometimes in a break from learning, you know, they are looking at the chat, but in the meantime it was just a chill stream where they were not really considering much. There's just some lo-fi music playing in the background, and in the end they are just doing stuff for themselves. I'm just wondering how far I would be able to, you know, to stray away from that. I'm Otto, glad to have you here. How are you? Hope everything's going? Because like I know that all of you are coming here for me streaming art. And the question is rather like, you know, if those people who are coming in here to just see me streaming art, you know, drawing and stuff, would you be fine with me like doing other creative stuff or learning during the stream? Doubt it though. I was supposed to make a poll, I think, but I didn't. I guess that's on me. Oh well. The worst part is tomorrow I'm going back to work. Again, waking up at 4 AM. And day after tomorrow I'm also going to work. Oh, I tuned into random game dev stream at the morning. It was about a guy like fighting with a 3-4 line code for 45 minutes, which was like the monster versus city game you did in the end of last chapter. Bro, I see. Bro, googling how to use arrays, I see. So dude was literally kind of learning how to program anyway. So you see how it would look like. Kinda. It would look the same way. I would just be, you know, wondering what's wrong. I'm at classes now. I'm ending classes as a matter of fact. I am doing the last, I mean, at least the first part of them. I'm now learning how to... I'm now trying to learn how to use them, but nothing works. I have like 28 errors. Don't understand why. Don't understand what are the issues. But I kind of feel like I have to check a couple things, like how to, you know, like check how to perform this switch right after the variable. But he had like a running game already somehow, very basic game in Unity. I assume he made the base following some tutorial. This template, I see. Hi Skylar, glad to have you here. How are you? Hope it's going. Probably it was a template. A lot of people that are getting into game dev and starting with Unity, they're using templates. As always, my prince. So, even though I'm more of a tired frog right now, but thank you. Okay, let's get right into the rest of the character. I mean, to be fair, I have to say that I even feel better. I still have kind of stuffy nose, but I can feel it's all coming down. So we'll see. Maybe soon the allergies are going to go. Because I've already figured out those are allergies. The anti-allergy stuff is working. Alrighty. Let's get right into the thing. I have to say I miss you all. I miss you all. Every single time when I'm taking that one day off, I have this weird feel that I'm lacking something in my day, and whenever I'm streaming in the very next day and I see all of you in the chat, I see you all talking, writing, making, you know, making your greetings. I'm really happy. I feel really warm inside. You are going to say, let's get right into the news. Let's get right into the news. That's such an old thing. So actually what we are doing right now is you know, just drawing my weekly schedule stuff. We are drawing the Davis. I really want him to look more unamused or sad. I like Lil Dev, yeah. Having a nice chomping session. You know, it's just like the graphic design that is not even complete. It's a graphic design session. There's going to be a lot of stuff going on here and there. Like, the character is one. After having the character place, I don't know like rest of the design that we'll have to place. You know, like we'll have to establish the we'll have to establish the markups, right, for the days in a week, because that's like weekly thing. So we are going to we'll have to make the markups for all 7 days, so from Monday to Sunday. We'll see how this one is going to look like. I have to say, I really like that old Japanese magazine kind of feel that we are going for. So we'll see. I'm really hoping for the good design. Okay. We have the elbow. I'm really happy to have at least possibility to update with all of you this way. I can't really use Discord at work because, of course, like, you know, and at least not during the morning shifts, at least not on such extent that I would want to, and such extent that would allow me to communicate with all of you normally on the Discord. And actually, my Discord on the phone broke. I've been trying to use it on my iPad a little bit, so that's that. I've managed to send a couple messages. So yeah. Why is little Bev eating your hair? Is he teething? He a hungry boy. I've had some ribs, he didn't. He angry. Man, I'm going to have some wine today, and I can feel myself that I'm actually going to drop dead after like one glass of wine. That will be it for me. I can feel for myself that I'm not in the state to actually drink normally. I'm going to get drunk real quickly because of that. Oh, wanted to ask, yeah? What's that? Hashtag hangry all death. Hell yeah. What was your difference with What was your difference with genuine content creation? Genuine content creation nowadays is about being... genuine content creation? Actually, I don't really understand the question, but if we're talking about like, oh, what made me into a Vtuber is that I never really liked the idea of... Hi Neo, got over here, how are your plans going? That's why you don't do a collab. Oh, it's not because of like genuine content creation. The person who wanted to collab with me was trying to force me into being active on her streams, on her Discord group, which will, of course, I'm too busy, right? I'm not even capable to be active in the way I would want to on my own server, hence I'm not even going to have time to be active on someone else's. The issue was actually when like, hey, because she asked me because like she's wondering if we should even collab, because the main issue is that because the main issue is that I'm not active on her, even on her Discord, and I've just explained to that person for second time that I'm working for 4 days a week for 12 hours a day. I'm not capable to be active, and it's very difficult for me to do anything. So I've basically explained that and said, like, if anything, I'll try, but I can't promise that I will be active in any way, shape or form. And I actually had like 5 minutes, and I had nothing to talk about on my server, right, on our Discord community. So I've posted some of my artworks. One of them was like signed, like it was one of the that I'm going to get to that soon, Zaga. So basically I've posted some of my artworks, and one of them was signed, like one of the character designs we've done on the streams, and I've just said, here's something I've done on my stream recently, and here's the thing, posting things like, here's something I've done on my streams, right? It's something that I've been doing on many servers. All of them that I've been. And most of them are not allowing for self-promotions, right? And even though I was doing that, no one ever banned me, warned me, no one even said a thing. And we're talking here about even servers like the Mio Okami from Hololive server, where you have as mods and administrators people that were admins and mods for servers with hundreds if not thousands of people, and they didn't ever said anything. Because you didn't directly link to your commission page, that would be self-promotion. Yeah. But she came to me today and said like, hey, the collab is off. I don't like the way that you've the way how you've posted your artworks. It feels for me like a self-promotion. And I'm like, you know, of course concerned, and you know, I've explained that. Kind of angry actually, because that's kind of a waste of my time. Hi Just Mo, glad to have you here. How are you? Hope it's going. I think this is long time that I haven't seen you. So hi. So basically I've explained to her again, you know, that I'm not really active, I'm not even on my own server, again working for 12 hours, and that, you know, I've managed to pull some time and send some artworks, and she's coming to me with something like that. That's not like it. And I threw at her the fact that she never was active on my server, she never was active on my streams, she done nothing. While I've, even during the streams, you know, just pointed out with whom I'm going to collab, right? I've mentioned her name, which I'm not going to because I don't want any negativity to be accidentally spread. Like, of course, I'm not trying to crank a drama, I'm just explaining what's happening. So basically, the thing is off, right? Actually, I can even get on the Discord and explain, you know, read our exchange. So she wrote to me yesterday, right? April 3rd. Hey, I just want to be real with you for a moment. I appreciate you sharing your artwork, but right now it feels more like self-promo than actual engagement with the community or genuine interest in a collab. Like, I've genuinely set up time, I've genuinely like gave a heads up, like when I'm available, I've done everything, right? Like, what else can be done? Like, seriously. That's why I've decided not to move forward with the collaboration for now. Maybe in the future you'll prove you. Here's the craziest thing to say. Maybe in the future you'll prove me wrong, and I'm open to that, but at this moment it doesn't feel right for me as a content creator. What is here to prove wrong? Oh, I know who she is, yeah. Love the thumbnail. Thanks, Mo. Thanks. I've actually worked a little bit to kind of set it with my personality. So, yeah. That's that. Like, the craziest thing is to say maybe in the future you'll prove me wrong, prove her wrong. Here's the thing, I don't have anything to prove her because she's wrong, not me. So, like, I've never really done anything, and I've been collabing with many people. Anino, Areku, Izu, in her current way, and in her previous model, right, in her previous incarnation, I've been streaming with a bunch of other people, and no one ever even said anything about being active on or engaging in a community to like do anything. And here's what my response. I'll be real with you, I don't understand your problem. You wanted someone to collab with, I dove in not sure of your person, because that's actually the fact. She posted on Reddit if someone wants to stream with her, I've done so, and so I've added her on Discord, and that's how we started talking. First things she done was sending her her Discord server, which I think I've got banned from or kicked. I don't know. I don't see it anymore on my bar. I don't care. So genuinely, I had no idea who she is. I've never seen her, never talked with her, never had any connection with her whatsoever, and I just dove blindly into collabing with a person I don't know, which is something you shouldn't do actually. But I just, you know, I just decided to do so. At the start I told you that I'm busy, on which you've told me that it's okay, because she did. Then you demanded from me to be active on your socials, which is first time someone that collabs with me ever said. What's happening? No, it's okay, Mo, it's okay, you can stay. Like, here's the thing, I just had like very bad thing going on, and I'm just explaining, sorry, if that is making you uncomfortable, I just cut the topic. I think I've explained everything. I've just clarified everything as it is. I don't think I should even continue to read. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe if you want to, I can continue to read. Maybe you'll be able to be, like, I don't know, criticize me for some decisions. I don't know, maybe. But you can already, I can already see that you've, you know, I can already see that you've kinda, you know, understood my point. Oh, that's rude. Yeah, I mean, the thing is that the person just wanted someone to collab with. I've decided to collab with her. She started to make demands, which she was, which she threw hypocrisy, because she was literally against things that she was preaching about, because like, oh, it's about mutual being active on with each communities, and in the end she didn't do shit. Like, she wasn't active in any way or kind, and she was still demanding from me and putting a blame on me because I was, you know, I wasn't really active with her. So yeah, that's kind of painful, that kind of stings, because like that's kind of, you know, that's kind of scummy to the person that you're collabing with. You should never do that. It's just rude. Like, either you waste someone's time and you're you know, cutting off some in the way she did, or you're just going about with the collab. I just draw. It's okay, Mo. It's okay. So, wait, Chimera, doing good, just very tired lately. Same, actually. And the time change that happened last week, and I have not quite gotten used to, also with my streams being later, because not all changed the clock. True. No, just bullshit with school, busy with school. Yeah, true. School can be very absorbing, Mo. Haven't seen you in a while, so I hope that you're not overworking yourself. Oh, how my art improves. I would love to see. So, I'm just hoping that she's not going to use that interaction to set off like any kind of drama, because she seems like a person that would do that. And probably there's already a thing written on the Discord server already. How long was I not watching your streams? To be fair, I think like last time I've seen you was in December. Maybe even before that. Bro, yeah. I still remember. Actually, I do remember every one of you that are active in any way, shape, or form. Even if you are going to like just come in and say hi on the streams, at certain point I'm just going. At certain point, I'm also going to memorize you. I'm really hoping that every single person that ever appeared on my stream is doing good. I've watched you since September, and my last time watching you was on maybe February. Huh, February. Just changed my name. Oh, maybe that's why. I do imagine it being hard for male VTubers to get collabs in general. It is probably hard for all. But males have some more difficulty from what I've seen. Yeah, I mean males in general just have it difficult to grow their channels as VTubers especially. I'm also, because it's a niche of a niche, and I'm also in a niche of that niche because I'm an artist. So I've never really expected anything. I'm happy to have you all here because I know that alternative would not be pretty, you know? Because, to be fair, like, all of you, my fans are asking if I can draw Naruto, I don't know how. It's actually easy. Naruto doesn't really have that difficult design. They don't really have much difficult style. I'm still new at drawing, I see. The double standard is crazy. I've kinda got used to it. But yeah, it's crazy. To be fair, a lot of people are just getting a female model and they are still streaming as normal dudes. On June 2024. It's okay. Hi Eric, glad to have you here. How are you? Hope how's it going? Also, Mo, what was your nick before the change? I'm drawing Naruto, by the way. At least the head. Kyojiro, remember? Yes! Kyojiro, I remember now. Yes, you were on February. Now I remember you. Pretty damn good. I will go to London in May. I'm very excited. Hey, that's so cool. Little Dev is drawing, he's hungry, feed him bro. Gonna buy a DBZ figures there cause it's cheaper in London. Is it? Damn. To be fair, yeah, it kinda is. The customs are kinda bringing the prices up, but at certain... for some, it's actually cheaper to get them from London, to be fair. By 40 around 8 pounds, damn. Just a quick Naruto. Was nice art. Yeah. Just a quick Naruto. Naruto doesn't really have that different design from some other things. It's surprisingly Naruto is very simple if you think about it. Hashtag hungry little dev. To the Discord server with my alt account, yeah. What's up? Kinda changed, I see. I assume she is just very insecure. I would assume so too. I believe it's because she literally decided not to collab with me because, for example, I might be more experienced artist than her and she's very insecure about her artworks. Or she might be very insecure because, for example, I might have by an accident received more likes under my artworks than her artwork received. I don't know. Isn't that bright? It's kind of dark. It's okay. Dark artworks are okay. Is she yapping about me, actually, Zaga? No? Okay. Good. Because that brings the possibility for, like, unwanted of her, like, doing stuff. Holy yapping of yapping. Absolutely zero mentions of it. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. Perfect. Why you say she's very insecure though? You have only 2 messengers left there too, where you said you tried to do the April 8. Yeah. So she literally deleted my artworks. Okay, cool. A call in the middle of summer. It's summer? For you? We're literally gonna have like minus temperatures soon. There was an alert for the weather. You're better off. Yeah, I'm better off. That's like kind of dodging a bullet, to be fair. In what part of the world is it summer at this time? No idea. I forgot it's colder there, yeah. Probably in the piece of land where you have like only two types of weather.
You'll be mine. Hope it's not. Hope it's not too late.
Of weather everywhere, good or good and bad. Fair. Absolutely fair. Need to finish my wizard girl, but her pose is a headache. I mean, that means you are trying to do something difficult. Doing things difficult are going to give you headaches, but they are going to help you improve yourself at drawing. That's good. That means your mind is is ready for, you know, skipping a level. Because you are trying to figure out more difficult poses. Accept what your mind is allowing you to do. It's a bliss. Okay. I know we didn't really do much. I know it turned out like a gap session. Like trying to counter some allegations, but I need this off my chest. Also, I should have my imping. My drink isn't done yet. It's browless. It's good. Yeah. Yeah. Non-existing allegations. Yeah, exactly. I literally, I don't know. I have this weird thing that I'm trying to explain myself from everything I do and say, even though there are literally no allegations existing against me. Like straight up. Reminds me of Eye of Ra. Had to redo the game Puppets pelvis again. Really? Again? Oh no. That's bad. At least it's off your chest, yeah. Yeah. But now it looks good. Okay. I mean, if that's all you needed, then that's good. So, I don't know, we might try to redo this because, again, I think it's one of the things where I'm just making blunders because I'm too tired to even, like, figure things out. But yeah. Thank you, Zega, for being active chat on Twitch. Thanks, Muto, Skylar, Neo, Mo, and Eric for being active chat on YouTube. Really sorry. Terribly sorry that I am not capable to stream longer, but yeah. As always, folks, stay creative. I hope to see you all in the next stream. Take care and bye.